finna take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appear. I say it's worth it, I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting there. Though y'all scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Other 50 on my neck, just my reckless habit. Ain't no on my rap, disrespect is savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front step with candles. No message from the... We accept your challenge.
خلينا بالك بس لا جبت الناس ما في الجيم.
Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Drills it from outside. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And the dunk by Booker.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Back to Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the way.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Booker. He takes it in.
Suns foul. Done. First personal foul. First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Booker. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
Now, here's Doncic. Hayes down low. Misses the layup. Quick start for the Suns in this one. It's a three-point game. Pass to Richards. Now done. Covered by LeBron. Here's Durant. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn. KD's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he... looks.
Both teams will make substitutions. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's James driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Now here's Beal. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
O'Neal wide open. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Len. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Deal with it. Gwinnett picks him up. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Booker. Pocket 6. And he makes good on the layup. Booker's got 8 points.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Wrong button.
Pass to Vincent. Connect with it. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From the arc. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Suns leading by 6. Booker outside. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be. He is so strong in the paint.
Hope you can hear me now.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Here's Beal. Still scoreless. Here's Booker.
Don't call foul.
Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim.
Please,
They're just not settling.
Doncic with it. Jones
Come back
covering.
now.
They grab their own
You got
miss.
attention.
A shot's good from Hayes.
You don't know how to use this term.
Hayes has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Los Angeles.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin.
Hell yeah.
Another Kevin Durant,
yeah.
is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD
Oh, yeah.
says, I believe in
Jackson,
this team
you're
and
too
we
big, boy.
believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team.
You're too small.
Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances
you don't use your bench
against
right.
anybody. Kevin, they certainly have
David, indeed they do. O'Neal misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
He's playing just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Richards. Now Kevin Durant. Back to Richards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
James driving. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less score.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Lakers substitution.
Here is Durant.
27.
Pass to Jones. Richards with it. He's covered by Hachimura. Outside, Jones. And a great assist by Booker. And that one goes in.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Now here's Durant. Covered by LeBron. Back to Booker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg.
Yeah, nigga. Bitch.
Can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Richards. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Vanderbilt. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Gabe Vincent.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Richards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Goodwin feeling it out.
No.
Over Jones. Here's Goodwin. And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
It's good. Richards got 6 points in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Back to Booker.
Thank you.
It's hauled in by Goodwin. To the middle. Here's Finney Smith. And finished off by Finney Smith.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A free throw off from Finney Smith. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view it?
I I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Len. The Lakers moving the ball around. Down low. Phoenix grabs the miss. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game 2.
He don't make that too easy.
And here's KD for 3. Now connect. Scoreless thus far. Here's Len.
Nice.
Shoots over KD. Nails the baby hook. Len's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
And really a good defensive effort there to protect the rim, but the positioning just too good. Got to deny him the ball before he gets to that spot.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
I'm trying to finish this game out, man. This game shouldn't be as fucking close.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Doncic. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
Hugh Jackson.
David, doesn't it show? Wow.
Come on, bro.
Hey, thank you. And it's good. 2 points. Lakers leading by 3. Inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
It's a steal.
Here's Dunn. No good on the triple. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Here's James. James gets inside and finishes.
He's thinking it's time to put the nail in the coffin, and I like it. And until they stop him, he's going to keep going to the bucket every single time down.
Richards. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Game. Wrong button.
Reeves in the corner. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
It's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Here's Richards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the
get back on
price
defense
for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Let's keep running. He's too slow.
Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense in the back end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again?
KD is right at the top of that list.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him.
You gotta get on that,
He's
dummy.
put in the work to defy that assumption.
And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
Unwilling to
See,
let
remind
up
these niggas what I
even
tell them.
for a moment.
have
That's his
to
killer
play
instinct,
the
just
game.
fanning the flame.
Seen it.
Always
Seen
plays
it.
hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation.
That's called rotation.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
That's called that's called
O'Neal,
rotation.
no good.
Credit to him for trying to get that
Don't
three
that.
right back.
That's all.
Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Phoenix starters in for a
Suns
strong
trail
half to
by 10.
finish. Strong finish to quarter and
Booker looking around. Outside for Beal. Up top, Richards. O'Neal from long range. Sinks the three-pointer. O'Neal's got 8 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make it back.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. Two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Lakers leading by 9. And it's Goodwin in the corner. For 3. Good D by Booker. Pass to Richards. Shakes him. That's in coming off the assist
nigga had
from
me jumping.
KD. Richards
That nigga had
got
me
6
jumping.
points in the quarter.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Here's Vincent. Rebound by the Suns.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
A drive by Booker. Terrific body control from Booker.
I love
His
the
starter's gonna be
straight-ahead
tired.
approach by Booker. Drive hard, lower the shoulder.
Here's Vanderbilt. Off target at the rim. Suns trail by 5. Here's KD. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Finney-Smith in the post. And offensively, a great show for the fans for the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Lakers lead by 5. And time to stay.
51.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 5. Pass to Plumlee. Now done. And here's Jones. Guarded by Doncic.
Let's end it. Let's end the game.
To the paint. Here's Len. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Len's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Los Angeles.
Up to 2.
Booker outside. To the wing on the left. The wide open look for Plumlee. And the 3 off target. Lakers leading by 7. Doncic steps on the gas. Here's Hachimura.
I gave up. I gave up.
Left side Jones. Here's Plumlee. The Lakers with the rebound. An intentional foul
nigga.
committed, but for what purpose?
Thank you. Good fucking game, bitch. It's over. Now let me get back on.
Greg, I'm
Let me
not
get back on.
sure.
I'm getting fucking
A scene
bench,
of
nigga. I'm
confusion
disrespectful.
right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Reeves outside.
Get on that, idiot.
The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Good game.
Reeves has
game, boy.
got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. And timeout is called
Good game,
by
boy.
Mike Budenholzer. It's a chance for them to
Played good the first half. I ain't gonna lie, but you know you gotta play 20
And
minutes
now
against me.
we
You
got some
understand?
time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Good game, though.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. Coach is not happy with that
Took
three-point
starters
battle.
out, man.
Told his team,
Yeah,
we're
you can do the
down
same. It's over.
because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other
Psych.
end. guys.
Thanks, David. Len's shot is off. Over in the corner, Allen. Outside, Jones.
Oh, seen it.
Picked
Yep,
off
seen
in
it.
midair. And it's the Lakers on the break. And
Good game, boy. Hey, B, I'm about to go live on Fortnite. This game over. Tap into my Fortnite page, you understand me?
Connects. Got his first 2 points.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game. Staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Durant. And he banks in the layup.
So polished from the interior.
Bring
Durant
the
is
bench in.
terrific at utilizing
Let's go,
his
Bronny.
physical advantages
Let's go,
down
Bronny.
on the block.
James up top. And it's Connect in the corner. It's stolen by Jones. Devin Booker attacking. Pass to Dunn. Kicks it out to Booker. Fires for 3. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
There is no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
Going inside. And the Lakers turn it over again. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. How about this run crank they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing. Really keeping things simple.
And the basket by Jones.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. .158 left in the 4th quarter. Reeves can't hit. The Suns on offense. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Kicks it out to Booker. On the wing, Booker. Outside,
Oh,
O'Neal.
fuck the pass. Oh, he
Nice
blew
ball
it.
movement by Phoenix. 5 on the clock. And Richards
Oh,
has it in the corner.
he blew it.
A miss that time would have put him up. The Lakers in the lead.
Wait, he blew it.
Here's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll
Ooh,
be
that was
shooting
close.
those here.
Kane on with the big boy moves. Boy, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunity.
Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Beal knew they needed one bad, so he worked hard and he got it for him.
Reeves in the corner. Here's LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James.
Pass it out, pass it out. Yes.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Oh, he's too slow. He's too slow.
Pass to Doncic. They set the pick. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Beal with the steal. Here's Booker. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
On the wing, Reeves. Here's Hayes. Yes!
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts
Good game, boy.
tremendous pressure on your
That's
offense.
close.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Good game, boy.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those
Spin the bench.
last seconds away.
Who didn't play?
Luka Doncic.
Spin the bench.
2 shots.
Good game, boy.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Yes.
And it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 5. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Yes.
Phoenix, no good that time either. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's a W. That's a W.
And the first of 2, no good. Let's
Spin the
break.
nigga Brown again.
Going in Finney Smith. Taking 2 shots.
Spin over that's Marcus Morris.
So he comes up empty at the line. Beal, that's for 2. Back to Durant. Over Len. The shot, no good.
Fuck yeah.
And so the Lakers take the win.
Hey, I'm back on
This was a
court, man.
hard-fought, well-earned victory.